In this video here, we're going to be reviewing the Practum. This model happens to be the Practum 5100-1 lab scale. And we'll be showing you some of the features that come with the Practum model. We are Precision Weighing Balances. We're an authorized sartorius distributor, and you can purchase the full line of sartorius laboratory balances at either balances.com or scaleman.com. So, in regards to the Practum precision scales, this model is to 1 gram, but these models have a nice large round, and this is a 7-inch diameter or 180 millimeter diameter pan. So it's a nice stainless steel pan. There's a pan support underneath this. My point is that you can easily clean your platform. The Practum series are powered by AC adapter, and so when you purchase the balance, it would come with this universal DC adapter power kit. And so you have multiple plugins for the different countries, and we'll discuss that in a little bit more detail in a minute. You also receive with the Practum, and this would be the same for the Securer and the Quintet series. This here is the installation and operations instruction guide, and you'll also receive the application guide for the Quintet's Practum and Securer series. And if you look at this, it's a nice colored brochure and easily explains the whole balance and the operation. So this comes with the unit. There's even some QR codes here that you could scan with your phone that would bring you directly to Sartorius's website to learn additional information on the product. You also get one splash guard that comes with the unit. This is transparent plastic in-use cover to prevent from all splashes. So you'd install that, and you'll notice right here they're glue tabs. So this would just we'll just show you how it goes. So in this balance, typically it would be installed like such. Just covers over it. And you can buy additional in-use covers, but they're pretty expensive. These are like $57 each from Sartorius. So when you install your balance, when you get it, you would just put on this spill guard. That tab goes down. That's to ground it. This is your pan support for your balance, and then your stainless steel platform right there. And you'd have to reset your balance. We'll just power it down, power it back up, and you can see the Practum does its power up, and you're back to zero. Let's just discuss this universal adapter just one more time. So this is Sartorius's part number 6971790, and when you receive it, it comes with 6 adapters all together for the different countries. So you have the US, Europe, the UK, Australia, India, South America. The AC adapter, it is IP40 for dust and splash resistant. So it's a high quality adapter. And so depending upon your country, we're in the US, you can see right here this module. What you want to do is just put it in to the holes like so, and then there's this tab right here. It would just click down into position. Okay, so that's your power supply altogether. Now for setting up the 5101, we just showed you the dust cover. We discussed how you can buy additional ones. So we call this right here, this is called the shield disc altogether. So when you receive your unit, you have to install it And on the shield disc, you'll see there's two tabs right here. So you actually rotate it counterclockwise until it's snug all together. Then you'd put on pan support and then your pan all together. Page 5 of the installation guide. I just want to show you again the guide. It's great documentation Sartorius did. So for installing the balance and setup, and on this is for an analytical. This is the precision balance and show. The manual, well, this is not the manual, the operation and instruction clearly shows you the assembly. So I'm just trying to point out that Sartorius has some great documentation with their product. Also, the balance itself is extremely intuitive. Just want to cover a few more things or highlight a few more points about this balance. Okay, so on the side here, you can see Sartorius denotes the model number and the serial number. On the bottom of the balance, we have two adjustable feet for leveling the balance. This here is a port, and I'm not too sure if you can actually see, but there's a little hanger there. And so on that hanger, that is used for specific gravity. So one would set up like a wire. So here's copper wire that I set, and you would just basically put that loop right on that hanger, and then from there you could hang whatever body you want underneath it. I mean, typically this is used if you're trying to weigh something that is hot or magnetic material, because you would not want to put that on the balance altogether. On the rear of the balance right here, this is for your AC power supply. This is your USB interface. This guy here is for a Kensington lock altogether, or you can put a cable right through the back of this to lock it to a bench. On the other side, you can see Sartorius has done a great job in branding their product. So this is the Practum, and on the Practum series, these are all external calibration altogether. Now, just to show you the difference, this guy here is the Quintets, and the Quintets has motorized internal calibration, and you can see they've changed the overlay just a little bit, but overall it's the same body, the same housing. The difference is this, meaning the Quintet series has motorized internal calibration, versus the Practum that we're showing here right now is just external calibration only. The dimensions of this, the footprint, this is all in the manual, but just real quickly, you're looking at 8.6 inches in width, 14.1 inches in depth, and on your height here, you got 3.75 inches. So it's for a lab, it's a nice large footprint altogether. But if you do have very limited space, this is something that you want to consider before purchasing the product. Just real quick again, we'll power up this unit. So got to plug in my AC adapter. And you'll see right away when you plug in the unit, it goes through the power up sequence with Sartorius saying it's booting the device. And the first thing it's going to ask you is to level the balance. So we have a sprint bubble indicator here in the left hand corner, and all one does is basically adjust your two leveling feet. It is always important to attain precise weighing results that you want to have your bubble right in the center so your balance is level, and these adjustable feet now compensate for any kind of uneven bench space. Now that it's level, you just simply hit OK, and our menu I've made a couple of videos in regards to the menu. It's extremely intuitive, nice touchscreen display. If you want to get into calibration, you have your cal mode. It's external cal only. And again, I've made another video on that. So, laboratory science classrooms, quality control, that are looking for a nice gram scale. This could be the perfect solution, the Practum series. This particular model, it increments in 1 gram divisions. To change the weigh mode, right now we're in grams. All you have to do is to change a unit. You can go to pounds. Very, very simple to tare. Just hit the tare button. It's a very intuitive balance. So again, we're Precision Weighing Balances. We're an authorized Sartorius distributor. Visit our website to purchase these. If you have any questions, give us a call. Thank you.